Day, Titus O'Neil addresses recent Hulk Hogan allegations about Hulk Hogan being back in WWE. I go over with the New Day thoughts on that. Backstage news on Daniel Bryan and Brian Alvarez, and Cain Vasquez has some news for us as well. And WWE, Stephanie McMahon to make an announcement. It's being rumored heavily that it's going to be women's tag team championships or new championships. Now, rumored that maybe Raw might be getting a new design of the United States Championship. I'm hearing. I go over why that probably will not be he said historic announcement. So I don't think a new championship design will be historic. But we will see what happens with that one. I give my thoughts on possibly new championships coming to Raw or SmackDown Live, and maybe a SmackDown World Heavyweight Championship. Maybe a blue. Wait. Somebody said maybe a Blueversal Championship. Maybe a SmackDown World Champion. I'm just like, no. Keep the WWE title, baby. Keep the WWE title. But I'm your host, Coach Train. You guys need to channel like I. Shout outs to all the new subscribers that joined. We were at 192 yesterday. Now we're at 194, bro. I mean, the haters gonna hate. Haters had unsubscribed for no reason. I don't know why. I don't know why they thought that this was a wrestling only channel. This is not a wrestling only channel. We play multiple games here. It's wrestling focused, but we do reactions, challenges. You gotta read the description, people. If I'm not what you signed for, don't even subscribe. Like, come on. Like, the haters gonna hate, bro. Like, that's why we lost 2 subs in a matter of 2 hours. I posted 2 videos yesterday and I lost 2 subs. They just unsubscribed because they didn't like what I was posting. So why you subscribe anyway? I told you Train Talks is the center of this channel. You don't like Train Talks? Don't watch it. I have plenty of other content on this channel for you to watch. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand that, ladies and gentlemen, but if I be in a different shirt today, that is because I'm about to head to the movies. As soon as this video is finished recording, I'm getting ready to go to the movies today with my girlfriend. We're going to see Unfriended Dark Web. Might do a movie review on that movie because I'm going to be scared to death because I don't like scary stuff. But you know, me and my girlfriend are going to give it a chance today. I'm going to go and watch it today. Hopefully I have a good time seeing that one, man. That's the reason why you're only going to get 2 videos today. Universe mode that I recorded is going up today, and then I got this video going up today as well. So that's because I'm going to the movies today. That's why. But let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. After talking about the haters, thank you for all of my new subscribers. Please don't unsubscribe, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are beasts. Thank you so much. Almost to my goal of 987. I believe 7 away from my goal of 200 subscribers, man. Hopefully we can get there by the end of the summer, and that end of the summer for me is August 8th, 2018. That's when school start back up. So hopefully we can get 200 subscribers before school come back. So make sure you guys share the video all to your friends, ladies and gentlemen, and let's get right to the news. First, let's talk about a topic that people are wanting to get my thoughts and opinions on. You know, it's controversial, but I'm going to give you guys straight up my thoughts and opinions on it. If you don't like my opinion, you know, just don't watch me. You know, I'm just gonna talk to you straight up about this. You know, I don't like talking about stuff like this on this channel. I hate getting political with it. I don't like political stuff at all. But this is too big of a story not to talk about, and I want to give you guys news in under 20 minutes or less. So we're gonna talk about this story right here. This is the Mono Train Talks. We talk about everything WWE related, no matter how controversial it is. So I got to get my thoughts and opinions on this. New Day, Titus addressed Hulk Hogan saga. On Wednesday, Hogan looked to Twitter to release quite the powerful message on behalf of the New Day. As you expect, the group has been getting bombarded by calls for their take on the matter, and now they have given just that. Quite possibly the most striking part of the statement was when it was revealed that the 3 will not associate with Hogan until they see a genuine effort to change. Kingston, Xavier Woods, and Big E are not just 3 or more prominent black superstars in WWE, but they're 3 of the most popular superstars in the entire company. So no matter the circumstance, their public words carry more weight than most. In addition to the New Day statement on Wednesday, one of WWE's most respected ambassadors, Titus O'Neil, also let his thoughts be known. O'Neil took a big moment to shoot down the rumors that he had refused to attend the meeting in Pittsburgh where Hogan departed to the locker room prior to Extreme Rules. From that point, O'Neal moved on to, much like New Day, question the sincerity of the initial apology that was offered. Hogan being within the WWE Hall of Fame was a baby step and in the direction of eventually returning to the company on a more regular basis. But the former WWE champion clearly has a lot more to do in regards to entering, earning the respect in the back from everyone. For everyone. The public statements from the New Day and O'Neal provided all proof of you needed that. All I'm gonna say on this, I'm happy that WWE. This is all I'm gonna say on this. I'm happy that WWE had reinstated Hulk Hogan. I'm very glad on that because it was a tape from many years ago that just resurfaced, and he just said the N word. You know what I'm saying? He just said it. But you know, we'll see what happens on it, bro. We'll see what happens. All I'm gonna say is I'm happy that he's reinstated. Mistakes happen. He apologized, but I'm with New Day on it, man. I need to see change. And we're gonna see if Hogan actually changed after what happened with him and he being going out of Hall of Fame because of what he said. Okay, so I'm gonna say on it. I agree with New Day and Titus O'Neal. You know what I'm saying? I disagree with them. Let me know your thoughts on it, man. What are your thoughts of Hulk Hogan being back in WWE? Most people say he doesn't deserve to be there. He's a racist. I don't understand how he's a racist because he was talking about his own group. But you know, if a white guy said that, he most definitely, yeah, he's a racist. But you know, Hogan, he just slipped out of it. That was a video from years ago. You know, he just made a mistake, and you know he's gonna have to live with that mistake. You know what I'm saying? You know that's basically what's gonna happen with that. You gotta live with it, and hopefully he can accept an apology. So I know this might get hate, but I'm just telling you guys the truth. I agree with New Day and Titus O'Neal. People might be like, "Oh, well, you're a hater. Oh my God, how can you agree with them?" I do. So you know, I'm a person that doesn't care what people says. You know, I'm just like that. You know, you can say whatever you want to me. It doesn't bother me. I take the hate and move on. I know what I am because I have a big ego. You know what I'm saying? So it won't tear me down if you say, oh my God, you like the new. Oh my God, you agree with New Day and Titus O'Neal. Oh my God, you're just like them. You're like Hogan. Okay, I'm like Hogan. Well, there's no evidence of that, but okay. You know, doesn't bother me. I agree with them. We'll see what happens. I'm happy that Hogan's back, but it's a baby step. You know, he has to prove to me that he's a changed man after these 4 years. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, Daniel Bryan, guys, and Cain Velasquez, the wife of Ronda Rousey. Let's get into him first. As noted, former UFC heavyweight champion Cain Velasquez was at the NXT TV tapes after working with talent at the Performance Center in Orlando earlier in the week. Above his new video of Cain taken to WWE cameras about pro wrestling and working about the talents at the PC, including NXT Tag Team Champion Roderick Strong. There have been a lot of room. Okay, that was on Cain Velasquez. So it looks like Ronda Rousey's wife, you know what I'm saying, is training in the Performance Center. That's very good. Cain is a very good UFC heavyweight champion. You know he wants to work in WWE, and WWE is like, okay, another UFC heavyweight champion. They want to work in WWE. Come on, this is very good. You know what I'm saying, for WWE. I hope he has a good WWE career. He said in the video that he does not mind working with his wife in a mixed tag team match. I will see that. Ronda Rousey's husband, Cain Velasquez, and Ronda Rousey versus Triple H, Stephanie McMahon. I wouldn't mind seeing that. You know what I'm saying? Two power couples going at it. The power couple of professional wrestling versus the power couple of UFC. That's money right there. And I would not be shocked if WWE has that for WrestleMania 36 in 2020. Do not be shocked if this happens at WrestleMania 36. I would not be shocked. Well, I would not at all. The power couple of professional wrestling and WWE. Triple H and Stephanie McMahon versus the power couple of Ronda Rousey and Cain Velasquez, the power couple of the UFC. Don't be shocked if it happens. I would not at all. Now about Daniel Bryan, the proposed single sister. I think I went over this earlier. Bryan has, I believe he has, no extension has not been signed. Daniel Bryan has not signed a contract with WWE as of just yet. It seems like WWE is giving with him what he wants because he wanted The Miz at SummerSlam. He wanted the WWE said yes. So it looks like WWE is slowly but surely playing the negotiations. They do not want to lose Bryan because if Bryan goes to All In, I'm telling you, WWE will lose a lot of fans. Daniel Bryan has a lot of popularity and people will watch All In. I'm telling you guys now, they do not want Daniel Bryan to be All In. So if I'm WWE, I'll give him what he wants. I'll let him do what he wants. And, we'll see what happens. That's just me. They do not want this guy going to All In. I'm telling you now. Do not have him go to All In. Just saying. So, giving him The Miz, you know what I'm saying, it will be awesome. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see what happens, though. Now, I think that's it for this weekend's edition of Train Talks. Let's quickly go over the women of WWE announcing women's tag team championships, or women's tag team champions of Monday Night Raw. Again, like I stated earlier when the news broke, I think that's a bad idea. WWE said rumors that they might combine the Raw and SmackDown Live women's divisions and make a tag team division. Are you kidding me? Well, then why do we have 2 women's titles? That makes no sense to me. Makes no sense at all. So, like I said, I hope this is a all women's pay-per-view to make up for the greatest Royal Rumble without having the women on the show. We had an all men's pay-per-view at the greatest Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia. Have the women have a all women's pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? I hope that's the announcement. I'm praying for it. To give spotlight on the women's division, have them be all women's pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? Have some awesome matches on the card. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm praying for. I do not want to see women's tag team championships. Could that mean they're going to have a tag team Raw women's tag team championships and SmackDown women's tag team champions, with the Raw and SmackDown Live women's division already being held down and trashed because of the Raw and SmackDown Live women's championships? If you do that, who's going to challenge Carmella or Bormella and Alexa Bliss? Huh? Because half of your women's division will be with the tag team division because there's not enough women on the card. Wait until after the Mae Young Classic. Wait until after we have left roughly 20 to 30 women on the main roster, where you can break them up in the tag team divisions and still have a main event. You still need challenges for the Raw and SmackDown Live Women's Championships. There's not enough women on each roster unless you combine and retire one of the titles, either the Raw or SmackDown Live Women's title, or make a completely new design for the Women's Championships, and you combine both women's titles together, and then you can do Women's Tag Team Championships. Then what they also have to do, once they combine both Raw and SmackDown Live Women's Championships, they have to combine both rosters. They have to combine both rosters and have one set of tag team championships, not 2. We had 2 because there's more men than women on the roster. That's why we have 2 sets of Raw and SmackDown Live tag team championships, which I think was a bad idea because WWE can't run a division properly like most people on YouTube can. Delzinski, Merps, me. Just name a few. Most people cannot run a tag team division for 2 brands. I can, and etc. Bowen Perkins, all those guys can. WWE can't. So that's why they have 2 sets of tag team championships for the men. Don't do what the men has. If you want tag team titles, I only want 1 set of tag team championships. Combine the Raw and SmackDown Women's title to make one women's title again. And we have one set of tag team championships and combine both rosters. They can appear on both Raw and SmackDown. There you go. That's how you have women's tag team championships. Will WWE do that? No, because it'll be stupid. I wouldn't, because there's not enough women on the roster, and I do not want to combine both women's titles. I think you can have a good Raw and SmackDown women's division if WWE gives care into it and give us legit women's champions. We can have legit matches for the Raw and SmackDown Live women's division. We don't need women's tag team championships. Like I said, wait until after a couple years. Maybe a couple million classics. You get more women on the main roster, then maybe we can have a women's tag team championships. Other than that, I don't want to see it. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to save Trench Out Extra for tomorrow, where we go over everything Comic-Con tomorrow. React to some trailers and all that stuff. It's going to be lit tomorrow. And also I might stream tomorrow, and I might have another Universe movie video for you guys tomorrow as well. But thank you so much for joining me, man. I've been your coach, and give this video a like, comment down below. Road to 200 subscribers. Woo! Talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out, y'all. I'm about to go see Unfriended.